Alright, so I did say I wasn't going to summon for May and Swampert, and I actually did 2 multi-summons off camera, and I did get at least 1 copy of her. And I'm going to keep it at 1 copy. It is very tempting to get my second copy, or 3 out of 5 for May, but I'm going to have to hold off because I'm saving everything that I have for the 1.5 year anniversary for Pokemon Masters, which is next month. Now, I would typically say, and I did say already, to skip this banner if you can. But with how good she is, if you want to summon, then by all means, go ahead. She's a fantastic Sank Bear. But let's take a look at their grid very quickly, and then, their kit, and then we'll take a look at their grid. So, she has Muddy Water. It's an AoE attack, and at 1 out of 5, she is going to have base power of 116 for Muddy Water. And then for Earth Power, her base power is going to be 99. And she has Rain Dance, which has MP Refresh, which is very good. And then for her training move, she increases her move gauge by 2 and raises her special attack and critical hit rate by 1. And you have MP Refresh on this too, so it makes her more self-sufficient. So if you get lucky on your MP Refresh, you can go all the way up to +6 on your special attack, which is going to be insane, especially with all the multipliers that she has. It is very good that she's self-sufficient. Like, even if you don't get any MP refreshes and you only get up to +2, that's still going to be more than enough to do a lot of damage. Trust me, that will be more than enough. But obviously, if you get 3 or 4, that's going to be an extra bonus. So unless you're playing single player, then of course you could go all the way up to +6, no problem. But if you're doing mostly co-op like I am, I'm mostly just farming up coins and everything, so I'm mostly playing co-op, so +2 is more than enough damage to do a lot. So yeah, and then for passive, this is where her real potential lies. With pre-Mega Evolution, her passive is at Raging Rain 3, Racing Rain 2, and Dizzying Power, and then when she Mega Evolves, her Raging Rain 3 turns into Raging Rain 5, and then her Racing Rain turns into Racing Rain 4, and then she has Dizzying Power still. And then when she's not Mega Evolved, her special attack is 298, and this is at 0 out of 20. I did not put any potential into her or power-ups into her, so everything is like right when you get her out of the summon. Obviously, you have to Mega or evolve her. But 0 out of 20, 298 special attack, and then 179 physical defense, and I'm mostly going to those because those are the stats that increase when she Mega Evolves. And when she Mega Evolves, she has 357 special attack, and then her physical defense turns into 214. Very, very good. Especially with the multipliers that she gets when she Mega Evolves, like, she's so good. And Dizzying Power is so good because on your Muddy Water, you do have a good chance of lowering their accuracy. And then when you do that, you're gonna get even more stronger on top of the Raging Rain multiplier as well. So, and you got power ups on your grid as well. So, anyways, let's take a look at her grid quickly, and then we'll go into the battle. So this is the grid that I have on her. Basically the free grid, I guess if you want to call it, because this is 1 out of 5. So 1 out of 5, I basically just have MP Refresh for the training move, and then we got Earth Power power-ups, and then we got Move Gauge Refresh for Earth Power, and then more Earth Power power-ups, and then on the top right, we have Muddy Water Move Gauge Refresh with Muddy Water power-ups, and then at the bottom we have Rain Dance MP Refresh, and I definitely recommend picking this up if you end up getting Swampert. And then we got more Muddy Water power-ups. I'm probably going to take off 1 Earth Power power-up so I could get this Muddy Water accuracy, maybe, but like Muddy Water is doing fine for me right now. But anyways, that's her grid at 1 out of 5. But if you get her at 3 out of 5, then of course you can pick up Refreshing Rain 1, which is going to be very helpful. And then you got Enslavement, Intellect 6, which is okay. And then you got Honor Roll 1, and then you got Hide and Sink. And then you got Sand Shelter, which is going to help when you're in a sandstorm to power up Earth Power. And then you got Earth Power power-ups. So you got Earth Power, Earth Power Searching Sand 5, which is going to do a lot more damage. And then you got Power Reserve 4. And then you got Dire Rain 1. So overall, her grid is actually really good. That she has more multipliers on her grid, which is going to be very helpful. So anyways, I'll see you guys in 1 sec. We're going to go into the Legendary Arena to test her out against Entei. Alright, so we're going to be going up against Entei, and funny how they brought Entei back when Swampert is here. Like, it is crazy how insane May and Swampert are. So we're bringing this team just because like Rosa is the only 6-star support that I have. So we're gonna use her with her sync move, and then we'll Mega Evolve with Swampert afterwards. And the damage that they can do is insane. Like, it's actually insane. And we are going up against part 1. Just because if we're here just to look at the sheer damage that Swampert and May can actually do. Like, of course, we could go into part 3, but like I don't really want to like die right away with the not optimal team. Like, this is, I guess, semi-optimal, I guess you could say, but it's not like fully optimal. So we're gonna sync move with Rosa so that we can get the +2, and then we can start working on getting our Mega Evolution with Swampert. But in the rain, Muddy Water right now, let's see how much this is gonna do. And we're at +6 special attack already, so like this is gonna be 10,000 damage already. 10,000 damage in the rain at +6 special attack. That is insane. And the more we lower Entei's special accuracy, the stronger our attack is going to be as well. So that is definitely pretty crazy, that's for sure. So we're going to try to get our Mega Evolution off right now, because we want to keep Rain up as much as possible. Because, of course, when we get to the 3rd HP gauge, then he's going to put up Sun unconditionally. So we're not going to be able to get rid of Sun. So I want to keep Rain in so that when we Mega Evolve, we could have Rain over there, because Swampert has a bigger multiplier when he Mega Evolves, of course, as we already know. So he's going to be doing much more damage after he Mega Evolves, including with his stat increase as well. So let's see how much Muddy Water is going to do now. I bet this is going to do an insane amount. Now we do have special attack reduction, which does suck, but 15,000 damage. Yeah. 50,000 damage. That's crazy. And this is at 0 out of 20. So, like, if you get her to 6 stars at level 130, she's going to be at 410 physical or special attack. And then with the multipliers that you get and the stat increases going up to 6 stars, she's so good. She's so good. Because of all this, like, I'm honestly very tempted to actually try to get her to 3 out of 5. As soon as possible, and then just save up my gems for the anniversary, because we're still like a month away. So like we do have a good amount of time to save up still. So I'm actually very tempted. But like I know I'm gonna be going up to 400 skill points on the anniversary, so I can get my guarantee copy there. But oh man, May and Swampert, they're just so good. They're so good. I'm so tempted to actually get them to 3 out of 5 now. But anyways, let's actually go back into it and see what they could do with Earth Power. Now, it's not going to be doing as much as Muddy Water, of course, because we're not going to be in the, well, I mean, we are going to be in the rain, but we're not really going to be getting the power up from Rainy Day, unless we are. I don't know right now. I don't know why I put Rainy Day up right now anyways, but that's okay. So yeah, but like, Earth Power is not going to be doing as much as Muddy Water, of course, but it's still going to do a good amount. But we're still going to Mega Evolve with Rosa, or not Mega Evolve with Rosa, but get our sync move off with Rosa first, just so we can get that power up. And Earth Power, I do really like the animation. The Earth Power animation does look very nice. And personally, I don't know, like, Muddy Water is just kind of basic looking, and Earth Power does look very, very nice. So Earth Power after Rosa sync move is doing 2,300 damage, and that's actually really good. So like once we Mega Evolve with Swampert, that's going to be doing much more damage, of course. If we were super effective, obviously that'd probably jump up to like 3,000, almost 4,000 damage. And then when you have Surging Sand 5 from the grid, that like I swear, man, Swampert is such a good Pokemon. And overall, like, their bulk, their physical bulk, too, is insane. Like, they're very, very good. So, like, if you summon for Swampert and May, honestly, I don't, like, I'm not going to argue with you. Like, they're good. They're good. After using them for myself, and everyone that said I'm going to summon for May and Swampert, I was like, oh, I don't know. You might want to save up for the anniversary. But after using them now, I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Go summon. Because the rates are obviously going to be much higher, so you do have a better chance of getting them. So that's the thing. Like if you want to summon, go ahead. Like they're very good. Like even Earth Power, not super effective right now at 1 out of 5. Like 4,000 damage, 4,000 damage after 3 sync moves, essentially. So like very, very good. So I'm just gonna call in Rain Dance because why not? I want to see if it powers up Earth Power. I doubt it will. I don't think it will. Yeah. Does it? What? Does it? I think it does. Like what? I think it actually does. Okay, cool. All right, that's nice to know. But yeah, like they're so good. I'm so happy I decided to go and summon for them. Like I got them on the very first multi-summon. And when I got, like, they were the very first 5-star on the first multi-summon that I got, or that I did. And when I saw them, I was like, oh, no way. I knew I should have recorded that, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to get lucky. And next thing you know, I did end up pulling for them. But yeah, Earth Power is very strong. Muddy Water, we know, is going to be insane, because of, all the multipliers and all, like, Swampert, amazing. They're amazing. And, like, they really have no weakness, basically. Like, look at their bulk. Look at their bulk. When you get them to 20 out of 20 as 6 stars, like, their physical defense is going to be, like, almost as, or just about as high as their physical attack. But, of course, their physical attack is going to go higher as well. But their physical attack is going to be, like, around 234. And their special attack is going to be, like, 410 at level 130 at 6 stars. So, they're very, very good. And they're very fun to use too, and it's very good that they're actually self-sufficient as well. Like if you get MP refreshes and you get lucky, then you can get +6 without having support. But of course, in single player, you're gonna get them the +6 special attack. But if you're in co-op, then like they'll be self-sufficient and they're gonna be able to do enough damage at +2 special attack as well. So overall, like they're such a good sync pair, and if you want to summon for them, go ahead. I did a couple of my summons. I got 1 copy, so if you're summoning for them, good luck. That's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think of May and Swampert. We know they're good. We know they're good, but I want to know what you personally think of them and if you're summoning for them. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video, and I'll see you guys later.